Takumaru, welcome my friend. Hello, hello. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Happy to see you, friend. How you been doing? Let's see. 2 days, 2 days. Let's see about... no event here, okay. Okay, that's nice. No, nightmares, fuck. That sucks. Majimagoro, welcome. Welcome, gentlemen. You're just in time, I just started. Takumaru says, I'm good, thank you. What is the plan for today? Any caves or tier 5? I wanna try, you know, I feel like it's a bit too early, since we don't have the key skills, but I wanna try tier 4 proselytes. Let's see how it will go. Let's see, let's go for tier 4 proselytes, and afterwards we'll see. You know, we really need to get... first, level 14, that will allow us to have custom adjustments, which is very important for us. This is also very important because we are constantly using maneuvers, and it's like constantly having 10% less damage. Moreover, it grants us ability cost reduction and crit avoidance, and we really need this to have even more damage reduction. So yeah, we really level dependent this build is, guys. We need this very much. I'm looking for work. Let's go for a Lost Relic. Okay, let's try. No food. No, nothing. Nice, man. Please let me taste OP-ness today for our Messy Shield. Well, we're not that OP. We're going to tier 4, not tier 5, my friend. Level 13? No, it's... I don't believe that we are capable of doing tier 5 at level 13. You know, we have to have at least level 14 plus Bryn Pavis heavy shield. Can you help me with training? Sure. Let's go for agility, actually. Yeah, we could use it. Fumble and contra chances look great. We really need those. How many default counter do we have? It's 11.5, not much though, but should be sufficient still. Aha, yeah, okay. We have a Ranger Brew, amazing. Some Vigor, just a little bit. Tiny little bit. Something tells me that we'll find a use for a Surgeon Toolkit. Yeah, we could use some meds here actually. One pain reductor, 2, 3, 4. Bandages, yeah, I would love some. Let's take those. Meat omelette recipe first. I'm not big fan of cooking, you know. I know that the recipe is sold here at Kenrick's homestead. I remember this. But, you know, I prefer buying food, actually. Strange as it seems, boys, I like buying the food. Brotherly adobe. Could use this. Fucking shit, are you serious? That's really sucks, guys. It really sucks. That really sucks. And this guy, he's most unfavorable matchup for me. Of course. Okay, at least we have Battle Forged. Holy shit. It's such a healthy guy. This motherfucker is. Uh-huh. Attack of opportunity, okay. Blood sigils. Yeah, these guys are no joke, actually. Injury treatment +1. Let's see. I was trying two-handed sword, says Majimagoro, with mixed light-medium armor yesterday. Took illusionist Warcry and stances. Then I went into tier 5 proselyte at level 12, but I failed to beat it. Any suggestion? You know, the build you're describing is very powerful. However, I believe it's a little bit too ambitious to go at level 12 to tier 5 proselyte dungeon still. Counter dodge build, yeah, counter dodge plus blocking, you know, yeah, it's one of the most powerful melee builds. Actually, light medium armor, two-handed sword, through the perception with elusiveness, with defensive tactics, definitely a very good option. 0 damage? Why 0 damage? Or you mean my character 0 damage? Okay. That's something. That's a lot of blood golems, actually. Holy shit. Bam. I can use this for now. I was trying to copy your Arcanist run beating tier 4, tier 5 at level 13, Kappa. Yeah, I'm surprised your character can took minimal effect from so much beatings. Yeah, and it's not even the maximum that we can reach. You know, we have 18 protection helmet, only medium shield, you know, 18 protection boots, we can improve gauntlets. So there's plenty of stuff that we can buy, actually. Arcanist, yeah, basically, you know, about Arcanist, funny thing is, once you have Phantasm, it's all over, you know, you beat the game, so, yeah. You know, I believe Velmir is the most suitable character for this. Okay. Okay, we're coming to tier floor. Floor 2, excuse me. That's awesome. Oh, Pyro 4. Fortunately, you don't need it. Yeah, so this brew somewhat reduces my fatigue, right? Slowly but steady, it should. Velmir as an Arcanist, interesting. Yeah, because, you know, as an Arcanist, it's very easy for you to beat bosses, Troll and Manticore, which is more important. And it means that when you beat Manticore, for example at level 13 or 14, you already by that time have 4 bonus stat points. It's more difficult to get 4 more stat points for Yorgrim, as practice shows you. You know, you have to over-level for this, because you have to do a lot of tier 3 dungeons, like tier 4 dungeons and stuff. If you're rushing Phantasm, I believe Velmir is the best option here. Velmir all the way. I love this skill of his, especially when he's staggered. Immediately stacking full and yielding defense. 26 protection on average, holy shit. That's insane. That was funny. Oh my. This is good. Shit. Yeah, I did this for this, to reduce the damage from the blood speed. Let's do it like this, actually. Oh, yes, yes, it worked perfectly. Yeah, and this shit hits painful, actually. God damn it. Oh, fuck. We are just in time to prevent that. Yeah, let's go ham. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to skip a turn here, actually, for the net to disappear. We are forced to take this damage, right? Fuck. Yeah, that was painful. That was painful, actually. Let's use the surgery. Why not? I should have knew this. Damn, I hate these guys. Luckily they have no shield breaker, but damn, 2 of those. That sucks. Fuck. It's a blood golem over there, right? No, it wasn't actually. But here is he. Yeah, here is it. Yeah, the nice thing about Arcanist, you would never be in bad position. When you're in a pitch, you can still teleport yourself out. The orbs and the phantom can do damage for you. Yeah, exactly that. The phantom phantasm is also serves as a distraction. Not only deals insane damage and have very wonderful skills, but he also is quite durable, somewhat. Balanced as other magic schools. Yeah, magic is broken. Kicked him, nicely done. Yeah, you know, even playing this tin can build, you have to be really careful and precise, because we're not immortal. Fuck, where the fuck did this guy come from? Insane. I see, I see. Shit, that sucks. That sucks. It really sucks. No way. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous, boys. Pretty dangerous right now. Look, he set it all skills on cooldown. We may be cooked here, actually. We may be cooked. Fumbled hooking chop, okay. Are you kidding me? Oh no, we are standing, fuck. Yeah, that sucks, boys. I don't know. Probably we're cooked. Yeah, this guy, definitely, you know, he just kills us, this gentleman. Yeah, we're cooked here, actually. This all because of these fucking puddles, you know, and zoning. Yeah, unfortunately, boys, we are cooked. Hahaha, look at this. Yep. All because of this mob. If not him, it would be completely the opposite. Fucking crap. Just after I said that we have to be precise, boys, we died. You know, I believe I could have played this better. I should have checked for this. I don't know why the fuck did he come from where, actually, because we went all the way back. And then suddenly this guy appeared with his friends, and that changed the outcome completely. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's try again. You know, these puddles, it's so fucking tricky. Can't even say. Yeah, I felt it coming, guys. As soon as I saw this party and we were cornered, you know, we were doomed, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we were doomed. We have to be more careful with our positioning, actually. Yeah, but it's such a bummer. Damn, we got it to second floor and all of a sudden, fuck, I hate these moments, to be honest. They really suck. They literally suck. Should this be enough? Bandages, right? Ah, fuck, what did I do? What did I just do? thought there is one more option. Dialogue option. One moment, boys. Frankly speaking, proselytes are the toughest tier 4 options for us possible, due to these sea gills, due to blood puddles and all this shit, you know. Other monsters do not possess that much threat, but that shit possesses definitely a threat. You know, 10 damage per turn is way too much. We have to retreat, and if we retreat we get hit. That shit is so annoying actually. Bandits are such an easy task for us, but I don't know where bandits are. I don't know where they are. So we are going to the toughest possible tier 4 for us. Again, let's not fuck it up. Let's not fuck it up. Buffs are ready. 1, 2. Yeah. All of a sudden, guys, you've seen how... I don't know how this happened, actually. You know, it's all of a sudden like million mobs came, and I had no idea. Did we generate that much noise that they came from all the level? That was a mystery for me, to be honest. I'm not sure how this happened. But it's a good show and learning for me. I won't have the same thrill if you play Arcanist. Yeah, you know, it's a thrill, definitely. Okay. As you say. Wow, boys, look what we've got. That's a rare drop. That's a rare drop. Mm-hmm. This guy has no chill. I don't know why, how this happened. Like, why the fuck are they coming? Are we such a noisy? Yeah, look, this guy also appeared. $5 billion blood golems. Ouch. 16. Ah, blood puddle, right? Yep. Okay, that was a nice one. That was a clean fight. Very nice. No way. Okay, let's stand here. Let's stand, it's okay. Let's focus this guy, actually. Okay, so what about Sigil? Sigil, 9 on Holy. Okay, so we are taking basically 0. Why did he die? Ah, because of miscast, okay. Oh. Tier 4 proselytes are also bane of my ranger build. It's so tough with how many Girud and Bloodspeeder there. Actually, you know, I think that proselytes are the best for ranger, tier 4 dungeon. Because if you listen surroundings with this, it's difficult really to catch you unexpectedly. You just focus Giruds and those blood spitters. If things go bad, you retreat, you reset, so it's quite comfortable. Fuck. Oh. Hello. Okay, floor 2. What are we supposed to do here? Destroy unholy altars. Thank you, sir. Look. Look, guys, again. What the fuck? Why did they come out from this room? Why the doors are open? Another open door. Why is this? Why does this happen? They should be closed, actually. I'm out of leeches already? Shit. That's all we've got, right? That's all. Fatigue -5, okay. Yeah, that's something. What's fatigue do we have? 21. Great. We can eat it. Satiety. Luckily, no guys with blood puddles. Of course it always bleeds. Cornered. Cornered boys again. Shit. But with heroism. Oh, I did not take the land set, right? Alright. No. Have you seen this? Guys, have you seen the doors opening by themselves? It just happened, guys. I'm not tripping. The door opened itself. Is this a wind? Or what the fuck was that? I swear, boys, I just came to door and it opened itself. Shit. Oh my. Whew. Insane party. I bet I'll... No, I can't because they will explode, right? Yeah. Okay, this will be helpful. Definitely. Shit. Why? Why are they coming? Why? I just don't understand. I refuse to understand. Why are they coming all the way from there? Look, 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 look. They are attracted by something, but how? How in the hell are they attracted? You know, I thought I was misplaying this, but, you know, the game shows that there is something that we don't understand, actually. We cannot generate that much noise from here, that from there they will come. Oh, yeah, that's juicy. Finally. Ooh la la. That's a lot of mana. Okay. I think setup is... Yeah, you know, guys, it's really also tempting to go into a Seal of Cleansing. That's for sure. But I believe this is crucial. I believe this is... Yeah, this is more important. Okay, we did a quest. Ether Inhaler. Oh, that's a good combo with our toolkit. That's a nice thing to have. Look, another open door. Another one. Oh, shit. Smarter AI Kappa. Yeah, I don't know, guys. What the fuck was that noise, actually? I'm not sure what's going on. Look, what was he doing there? Do we stand a chance against this guy? He has a lot of magic damage, doesn't he? Fatigue 39%. I would rather go sleep and go back for this guy, since we did not take the final chest. Yeah. It's too risky, actually. We have increased fumble. Why would we do that? We are one tile away, literally. Ah, fuck it, we cannot even... Okay, let's waste the bandage. Good to have good boots. And we can get some loot, we can hoard it back. Yeah, let's actually do this. What do we have here? Oh. Surprised these weren't open actually. A joint. Yeah, let's smoke a joint. Why not? I love joints. That's it, the last spot. Yeah. Okay. We can get the rest once we're back in the dungeon. Of course. Pleasure, it's a pleasure of mine. Oh my. Look at that curse. Holy shit. Yeah, but it's fading, isn't it? No, actually, it's not fading. Wait. Wait, why it's increasing even more? Aha, find the... okay. We have to find the source. Oh, yes. We have to replenish our metal. That's for sure. Wait, how much does he want for repair? Oh, not much actually. Yeah, that's not much at all. Sure. Oh yeah, the shield is quite tired. Yeah, let's go for it, okay. We won't be having Vigor, but let's see if we're able to replenish the... No way. Not really, right? Wait, what did he offer me? I thought it's lockpicks, right? Or was it a bassa? Old man's trouble. Cold drops. Yeah, actually, yeah, we could use those. Right now, especially. Yep. Haha, look. Yeah, this boss, as far as I remember, he can enter in trap. Or I may be wrong, actually. I may be wrong, but still. Is this sufficient for the fight? Should be. That's a good price for this one. But do we really need it? Oh, the sausage is also a great thing. Seba says, well, I'm late. Not really. Not really. We are going for the boss now. Surprisingly, there were a lot of Stoneshard streamers playing Sword, Mace, and Shield recently. No idea why suddenly it's becoming popular. Sword, Mace, and Shield. Well, you know, shields were slightly boosted, so probably that's why. Okay, we're ready, I believe, guys. We are ready. There's nothing. We can smoke bomb him, by the way, also. Yeah, let's use everything to our advantage. Might come in handy. Let's finish the job. Net. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, net. Probably another one would be also great. Hmm. Coughing myself here. God damn it. Seems like I overestimated him. Espadon. That's a perfect sword for a swordsman, actually. The best in the game. Yeah. It's always like this, boys. You get what you can't use and it's just perfect, but not for you. Literally the definition of perfection, like 30 armor penetration, insane, more accuracy. Crit chance, very important for swordsman. 12 counter chance. And some blocking potential, which is very important. Wow. God damn it. God damn it, boys. Define stuff, altar bell. Ritual candles. Yep. That's how we do it. Any other traps? I don't mind some. No music, says Sebas. No, I actually turned it off a while ago, but yeah, we may have some. Why not? So what do we need? Reputation or gold? Of course gold. Yeah, you know, I thought that he's somewhat stronger, actually. But he appeared to be not. Espadon basically means a big sword. Yeah? It's a Spanish word? I'm not sure about the term, the origin of it. Not sure about it, guys. Now we need, guys, to get a big shield. Big, bad shield. That's what we need. Bryn Pavis will work just fine. Give me my money. $1.8k. Okay. Looks convenient. Wait. Some ancient coins. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Very unfortunate that there are these delayed deliveries, actually. Very unfortunate. I don't really want to do crypt quest. And I would love to buy some salt, but we can't. No omelette with meat, boys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I believe we can go even try tier 5, guys, or Manticore. Once we get a heavy shield, we can go for it. Of course, it's really tempting, you know, to get defensive tactic. To get Seal of Cleansing through the dissipation. It's really good. It's amazing. It's like constant 15% magic resistance. That's really good. I already had some coins, I forgot about those. Bring Pavis. Ah, but it requires me to buy a ruby. Oh shit. Always good to have these in advance. We need a lot of metal. Should we repair it just to be able to sell it? Let's see. So, to be able to sell it, it has to have 87 durability. No, that will be too pricey, I believe, to repair this. Too pricey. But how cool this looks, actually, this sword. We don't really need it, it takes place, but still, let's keep it. Commodities time. Considering what guys beneficial about this build and also what's a downside is that you need a lot of money, but you are constantly have where to put your money. So we have a lot of things to upgrade. Shield, for example, weapon, a helmet, like gloves, belt. Yeah, we are full tier 4, not tier 5. We have where to put money. Is Denbury always with bad situation? Yeah, by the time you get there, it is. Of course, if you're at the start of the game, like after Breen, go to Denbury, it won't be with negative situation. But when you essentially go there, while you level up, you know, while you're ready for tier 3 quests, it will be with bad situation. So yeah. Type of Spanish style sword, says Sebas. Okay, thank you. That's lovely to know. Oh, that's what we always want to see. A lot of beer. Unfortunately, this did not restock yet. Quite unfortunate, but 3 beers, guys. We can't ask for more. Not enough crowns. To be honest, I don't understand why our sanity did not suffer. We suffered unholy damage. Thus our sanity should be lowered, but for some reason it didn't get lowered. I'm happy with this, but I don't understand why. Why our sanity is at max. I remember on previous build it deteriorated really quickly after taking unholy damage, fighting proselytes. No, that's a bummer. It's only tier 2. Is there a situation in Mossbrook? No. Oh, by the way, wait a moment. We can check the prices, so probably we can sell something here. We have quite beneficial prices, 10% favorability. Probably we might want to sell something here, because Brim gives only 5% favorability. Buying +3, yeah, okay, it's somewhat beneficial. Somewhat. So in total it's 13%. Yeah, let's not get greedy, let's sell stuff here. We might get something worse in future. Oh, that's a good price. Yes, please. Ah, shit. We might need these to repair Unix and sell them, so I'm not rushing it with selling those. Yeah, let's keep them. Why did you stop using speed hack? I am using speed hack. Yeah, this is speeded game. This is not default game speed. Is damn, full plate already. Yeah, we were full plate at level 12. We were actually lucky to get a fair here. The guy sold tier 4 weapon and tier 4 helmet with insane discount. So we got these, like this one, and the helmet. That was super cool, super beneficial. Oh, we love to see these prices. We love to see those. Diet morale +6. +3. Yeah, this is cool. This is also cool. What's diet morale? 22. Somewhat okay. Immunity. What's it? Oh, immunity is maximum. We don't need it. Wait, does the gentleman need any commodities? Like beer? No. But at the start, by the way, he bought beer. For now, he doesn't want to. I believe it's made that the starter player at the beginning, you know, could use it to gain some gold. Oh my. Nah, these are too pricey. Let's check the prices first. Seems like nothing is happening. No bad events. I hope so. Yeah, everything is cool. Everything is cool. Ah, that sucks. Only one wine. Wine is our main source of income. That's disappointing. Are you kidding me? That sucks, boys. That sucks. Yeah, we have to spend this. We cannot sleep for more. Cauldron is still here. Let's go, old man. Can't you sell stuff in Breen? Yes, Majimagoro, I can. But why I don't do this? Because Breen gives you only 5% trade favorability and there is no price fluctuation. And other settlements, like Manchester for example, they give 10 and there is prices fluctuation. I can get like +5 for buying for selling items. So in total it's +15 comparing to +5 in Breen. You know? The best place you can sell stuff in Breen is docks, that random merchant like dwarf or elf at the docks, because he has 5 more overall demand. That's, yeah, but he has limited amount of money. He has limited amount of money. No. Thanks, sir. Oh, that's amazing. I always thought Breen was the best place to sell. Yeah, unfortunately it's not. You know, it would be really comfortable to trade there, but unfortunately it's not the best. Damn, he has a good discount for armor. This guy. If only I saw these glows before, that would be great. Yeah, and also guys, never sell anything to these guys since they have overall demand minus 10%. There is such a guy in every settlement. Like he has everything and he buys everything, but the price is bad, so keep that in mind. We are never trading with this gentleman. Never. Probably I could find a better play. Oh, or no. Okay, fuck it. That's fine. Getting richer. Closed already? Yep. Again, this guy, no rumors. They can only repair. Oh my. I always resupply for metal pieces there, boys. Each place has its own economy, yeah, but unfortunately Breen, unlike any other settlement, does not have price fluctuation, which makes it static, you know. More stable, but with less potential at the same time. Oh, that's a good price for the cider. Yeah, you may have it. Okay. Probably we could sell something more. Yeah, and this guy looks overall demand +5 and trade favorability +5, just as I explained, so it's 10%. 10% is something. Wait, didn't I do the canvas roll yet? Oh, yes. Actually, I did not. I was lacking like 2 hemps, probably? Something like that. I need a good bed. I definitely need it. Somewhat okay. Yeah, you may have it. 7.7k. Okay. Let's check black market. That's a bad bow. Oh my. That's a good ring, actually. I don't like it overall, you know, because it's quite useless for me. Well, no, it's somewhat actually not that bad for me. But I don't need move resistance since we have it capped with hold the line. Yeah. But sometimes you can buy really good items in a bad condition with a low price, repair them and be happy. And this is, guys, this is the best tier 5 non-unique sword, in my opinion. Keep that in mind, it's the most efficient. That's, of course, it's unfortunate that it penalizes crit a little bit, but 14% counter, guys. 15% block, 12 block power. This is very important, and fumble reduction is always a pleasure. So yeah, I always choose this sword, actually. It helped me a lot in my runs. It did help me a lot. One beer to sell and one shield to buy. Damn, he also has a discount for armor, but unfortunately I already have those. What about pawn shop? Perhaps the most hated person in the entire city. Oh, but yeah, he is like given a horrible price for that. Horrible. Let's check something. Control move 35. Cap is 85. Can we get 50 from this? Not really, we get up to 40. Yeah, so control and move resistance is still a thing for us. So yeah, these bonuses from the shield make sense. Definitely. Minus 25 block power recovery. Shit, that sucks so much. That literally sucks. I'm thinking, is it worth buying heavy shield? Because we'll get like minus 25 block power recovery and this is huge. Or is it worth buying tier 5 sword with block power and block chance, because it will increase the damage with our abilities as well, like shield bash, breakthrough. That's a tough decision actually, really tough one. Don't know what to do. No surprise, he's a blatant scammer. Yeah, that guy is a scammer. Look, he wanted to sell us the shield for almost 9k. 13% counter, holy moly. Yeah, 13% counter as for two-handed sword is insane. Yeah, let's buy this. Metal, metal, metal. We take it all. I mean small pieces, they're the most efficient in terms of repair unit per gold. That's for sure. You know, this shield is also a consideration. Yeah, so it doesn't penalize our block power recovery that much, because it's really tempting to pick where is that shield? This one. But you know, the downside is that huge block power recovery reduction. It's insanely huge. Holy shit. Minus 25, yeah, and that really sucks. So how much more block power will we get? 20 more block power and 10%, like 11% more block chance. As well as some control resistance, but do we need it that much? Oh, 13% crit avoidance as well. Okay. That's a tough decision, guys. Share your thoughts on this, and I'll make myself a cup of tea by the time. The Pavis gives me crossbowman vibes. I would take the long shield, which gives me more of an infantryman vibes. That's a lot of penalty for dodge and block recovery. Well, we don't really care about penalty to dodge. Why? Because we have a limit of negative dodge chance, which is 25%. We can't get it lower anymore. Look, you may have minus 1000 with your items, but it's always will be at max minus 25%, so it really doesn't matter. But what negative dodge means for us is that enemy attacks almost never miss because they have 25% more accuracy, which sucks. To be honest, guys, block power in terms of fight doesn't really matter here much, because it's more important to have block power recovery actually. But block power itself amplifies our skills. And the type shield also changes its behavior, so our breakthrough will deal more damage, you know. Our shield bash will also do more damage. But I'm not sure about the following. If the block power grants more block power recovery from the breakthrough. You know, we might check it actually. Let's check it out. Let's buy the shield, we'll get back. Yeah, let's get it. Let's check it out. If it does grant us more block power recovery from the breakthrough, I would take it actually, this shield. If not, I think long shield is a better option. We can sacrifice 10% blocking. We are well defended still. We can sacrifice it for for more block power recovery, because block power recovery is extremely important, guys. It's a very important thing. Should have taken the money with me. So let's see, 9%. 9% still, fuck. Okay, 34 damage instead of 24. 30, 42. Yeah, blocking is insane with this one. Wait, did I just improve? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good block. After 20 vitality, we'll go for some strength, since we don't need energy, actually. 134, 113. Okay, so our passive does not work with shield, actually. I forgot about this, but that's fine. I meant this passive, custom adjustments. Okay, so yeah, but block power recovery gets a minimum of 1, which is insane. Yeah, but we will replenish our block power with a percentage of damage dealt by shield bash, but I don't think it's much. Like, you know, we deal like 40 damage, we replenish 17 block power. If we hit, sometimes we fumble, for example, you know. Sometimes shit happens, that's also a consideration. Strength, perception, vitality. God damn it. So also heavy shield will grant us energy restoration, but do we need it? I don't think we need it at all. Energy restoration is not an important stat for us, but heavy shield also increases damage enemies taking after the breakthrough for 10%. Yeah, that's something. 10% bonus damage taken is indeed something. So block power not only increases damage, but also crit chance for this. 9.8, 7.1. Yeah. somewhat better, but I believe it's based not on the type of shield, but on the block power that it gives, actually. Yeah. 23. And that one that we were looking for has 30 block power. Tough choice. Tough choice. Oh, by the way, I did not make myself tea, only boiled the water. Let me see. Let me read the chat first still. Just 17. I see there's some discussion regarding the shield. Yeah, guys, to be honest, I think it's worth taking that medium shield, long shield. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, boys, let's go. Let's go for that long shield. I like it more. It really looks more decent. Wait, do we have any other passives that... No. Okay. Heavy shield grants extra stack of this upon activation, but that's nothing. Let's also check this guy. Damn. Like a minor upgrade for us, 8.5k. Holy shit. Yeah, he has a bad prices, by the way. It's not the best time to buy anything from this guy. Oh, and this was the sword I was talking about, gentlemen. Yeah, look, it's perfection. Like counter chance, armor pen. Like no crit efficiency because we don't need it. Block chance, block power, skills, energy costs. I think that it would be even a better upgrade than a shield. Not against undeads though, but still. That will be our next upgrade, boys, after the shield. We'll get it. Knight Blade. Just a perfection. Moreover, it has skill energy cost +5, not +20. For now, this maze is good because it grants us like life drain, daze, stagger chances. Also fumble reduction is nice. Antonio says, but then with no recovery and an extended fight, you'll be on your own pretty much. Well, not really. Why? Because hold the line gives us a lot of block power recovery. You know, I played with the heavy shield guys before. It's doable. But yeah, sometimes in really tough fights, we were getting out of block power, actually. There were some scenarios. I also like this shield, but To be honest, 34% instead of 28. And some more block power, yeah, looks more convenient to me. Does he have a discount? No. Fucking hell. +1. Yeah, you may get sometimes really lucky. And they have a cool discount, but not now. Let's go. Next purchase, Knightly Blade. You know, to compensate that lack of block chance. Yeah, so this gives block power recovery, this gives block power recovery, this also gives block power recovery. And you know, the more block power pool we have, the more recovery recovers, if we can say so. So what are we doing next? I would go to another tier 4 actually. You know, I would not rush it. Why not? But what tier 4? I don't remember. There's any summer here, presumably. Yeah, by the way, we could also buy a Crawler's Eye. But we can return it anytime. Yeah, no worries. Why everything can be more expensive? Fumble chance reduction is great, indeed. Indeed, it's great for us. My Welmir Pikeman was suffering from it. Yeah, fumble is such a pain in the ass if you have a lot of modifiers. Yeah, I agree, man. Okay, let's see. Let's save the game. Yeah, let's equip a shield. By the way, this gives 18 block chance and 28 block power. 20. Okay, that's also an upgrade here. 33, 27. 47. Yeah, so 33 compared to 42 it was, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's still good, still decent. Yeah, that works fine for us. I like how it looks. It looks decent. So 5 more K to go. Let's get some food. No? One tier 4 and then we can do Manticore or tier 5. These dogs. They asked for it. They asked for it. Come on, just fuck off. Okay, you don't wanna fuck off, right? Do we have the time to do tier 5? No, you know, I believe undeads are final boss of tier 5. However, we may try humans, actually. You know what, probably I went too pessimistic about our capabilities. We may try humans. But wait, guys, please tell me, do humans have shield breaker passive NPCs? Tell me. Do they have shield breaker NPCs? Like axe bearers that reduce block to 0? That's important. Yeah, I would be grateful, Majima Goro. I would be really grateful. What's this? Another tier 4 proselyte? Ah, shit. I'm not sure I want to go into proselytes, to be honest. But you know, for sake of leveling, what do we need? We need this. This is not crucial, this is better. But we also could really use, guys, this shit. Against shield breakers, that is life-saving. 5 turns cooldown also, which is really nice. So there are different ways to develop a character. Dissipation into seal. Dimensional shift. Or further improvement with tactics. I find all of these options decent. According to wikis, to act no one okay, you know what, let's try to fight brigands then. Let's try to find those. I don't remember where they are. Yeah, surprisingly we... Okay, yeah, probably not surprisingly. Aha, that's what? Prison? Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Chill, boys, chill. Wait, that... Probably it's a mating season, you know. Look at this shit. Yeah, they may fuck me here. I remember harpies are very efficient against tanks, actually. Yeah, look. I'm already in stun. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Yeah, look at this crap. Mm-hmm. They're keeping me perma controlled. Nasty bitches. Where's that fucking nest? Don't I have like huge move resistance? What the fuck? 67, okay. Where's the rope? Ah, here it is. Fuck off. Get the fuck out. No, that was a juicy bash. She's going to kill the prisoner. No. Now we don't really need this. However, everything else might come in handy. That's some gold, we need this. Oh my. I'm surprised there is no oven that we can cook. There should have been something like that, you know. But there isn't. Let's see. How do you deal damage to high armor boys? due to physical attacks, like, you know. Usually high armor boys also cannot deal that much damage to us, but we somehow kill them. Somehow we kill those armored boys. I remember I once with this build did a tier 5 brigand dungeon, and the boss was also a heavy armored guy with a shield, and it was a long fight. Really challenging, to be honest, because he had insane block power, block chance, and block regeneration. Control resistance, health restoration. By the way, we can give both of these to Luukri for some nice money. That's a... Oh, actually no, this not. But this, yes. He gives like 1,000 gold for this amulet, if I'm correct. Super nice. I'm wondering where bandits are. Yeah, they could be somewhere here even. Oh my. Ha, they haven't seen me. What's the next build you're going for? Shovel Knight? Shovel Knight. Yeah, you know, shovel is somewhat a weapon, a two-handed weapon. Why not? You can kill everyone with a shovel. You just need high enough level and good enough skill setup and preparation. So I don't see this is something impossible, but I don't think it's much fun playing with a shovel, though. It might be, but... I don't know. If you're asking what I would love to play, actually, would be Electromancy, but I don't think you boys will find this interesting. I love Electromancer. Also, I could show my vision of two-handed swordsman. You know. Two-handed sword build. Damn, where are those bandits? I think we should go south. But let's... Oh shit, okay. High danger. Okay, let's keep it. Let's keep our bonus extra point. If we'll feel like we can no longer feel the issue with energy, we can replace our rings with accuracy rings. These would be nice. However, I really like those because they give magic resistance. Electromancer is another Arcanist run, lol. Yeah, something... yeah, there is truth in your words. I think you can do Electromancy as long as it's not a stave or pure mages build Kappa. You literally, like, you know, went through all viable builds. Pure Electromancer is very strong. Stave Electromancer is also very strong. Yeah, you know, staves have perfect synergy with Electromancy since resonance and impulse lower the control and move resistance, so it's intended for you to use this synergy. Fire and Geo combo, quite nice. Yeah, somewhat enjoyable. Understandable, good. Have a good night. Not everybody will be able to retreat today. I haven't tried the Arcanistic build yet, says Antonio. Seems really cool though. Yeah, we've been playing Arcanist on the stream already. Few variations. Pure Arcanist, Geo Arcanist, Fire Arcanist, Staves plus Arcanistics. Personally, I enjoyed Staves plus Arcanistics. But, well, most of all. All of them are cool, but I enjoyed that most of all. But if you'll ask me what's the strongest option that is able to... no, actually I think it's equally strong Staves plus Arcanistics and Pure Arcanistics. Yeah, they are equally strong. Personally, I love Staves with Arcanistics more. Come on. Such a funny interactions. Boom, 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 boom. Where did he go? What was that? I did not understand this. Okay, this guy, he's not in a rush to attack, right? He's rather a drummer. Should you go for his ass? Oh, boulder circle. Okay. If I only had the stones, we could immediately get one bonus vitality, which will result in more health, more control resistance, more block power recovery. Yeah, that would be so good. Unfortunately. But okay, glad we discovered it. Aha, so it's emerald. Okay. Now we know. Why do they think that mugging the killer can is a good idea? Yeah, killer can, that's for sure. Like, that's not even a aluminium can. This is like, you know, probably an iron can. Not stainless steel can yet. Not stainless steel. Don't get me wrong. But solid iron can. That's for sure. Yeah, they should have paid attention to that. Haven't leveled up yet. No, level 15 is decent. It's enough for tier 5. Proper mage builds remove some of the action or thrill feeling the game. For the masochist player, it's not good. Yeah, that's also correct. That's why I enjoy playing with staves more, because it adds some, you know, an aspect of randomness and danger. The gentleman tried to. He did his best. Oh my, there were some leeches. It appears that we're good swimmers. We just need to pot off metal stuff. It feels like we got enough. Come on, bro, you don't want this. Can I... Can I scare him with this? Fucking shit. I like that sound, though. It looks like it didn't work. I thought that he will be impressed. Fortunately, we had to beat the shit out of him. Hmm. 4 turns days? That's insane. Double block. You change your opinion? Okay, I'll take the wine. Oh, you're back. Bro. You should have decided already, what the fuck? Aha, yeah. Yes, Sebas, you meant you meant ability points, right? Uh-huh. Probably your first proper shower in the whole playthrough. Yeah, actually. You know, I imagine elves being quite hygienic, to be honest. If I was your Grim, probably that would suit him more, but elves, you know, they're more hygienic, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely it was a... No, we swimmed actually a couple of times, but for that long, not really. You know what? I think that it's more likely to appear somewhere here. My intuition tells me. Egged. Yeah, arrows and magic don't deal much damage. The guy like tried to hit for 3 times, each hit was blocked, and he's like, fuck this. Yeah, he also seen what we did to his friend. So yeah, he decided not to go into it. For some reasons, Bisons really hate me. You see these boys? They're really aggressive towards me. I don't want this. You don't want this. Let's keep Aldor populated. Oh my, guys. My intuition was correct. My intuition was indeed correct. Aha, Mordor. Oh my, 9 damage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this guy is no joke. That's for sure. So okay, let's go back to Caravan. For further preparations. Oh. Come on. Okay, okay, it's yours. I got it. He critted. What's this? Ah, okay. Probably we'll find a chalice there, right? Yes, it's Black Village, boys. It is indeed. Oh, kitchen knife. It's a unique item, guys. You won't be able to find it anywhere in the game, I believe. It's the lowest damage weapon, probably, right? There's nothing. I imagine a challenge to beat a tier 5 dungeon with a kitchen knife. That Bison was definitely in a mating season, you know. I believe so. Why would he be so aggressive? That's definitely he wanted to impress a female Bison. Looks like it. I forgot, where's the rope actually? Where is it? Actually, we might use this. Yeah, let's have it. Someday might be useful. Damn, I again forgot to buy 2 scrolls, and I don't have a proper tent. I always forget about this. Surgeon toolkit, okay. Finally a rope. Oh, we get a lot of useful herbs here, guys, actually. Yeah. Oh my, that's unpleasant. He also blocks. Ha, that's a tanky bastard. Ah, fuck it. Damn, I wish you can find that herb that reduces the impact of health on body parts. And wait, what? Ah, he has this double hit, right? Yeah, look, and he hit it twice in torso for 10 and 9 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent damage. Torso is very well protected. Yeah. Yeah, this guy can do damage. Shit. But I can deal damage too. What's that maneuver? The fucking rot eaters. Rock eaters. It's angry. Should have healed probably, right? Yeah, we cheated him. Haha. Fuck you. I have nothing to eat, right? You can eat this. That was a mistake, bro. Yeah, their poisonous damage, you know, pierces through. It's quite a bummer. Kicked his ass. Unstoppable force versus immovable object. No, unstoppable force, guys, versus immovable object is Rogue Knight mini boss against our build. That is really interesting, actually. And that is a tactical fight, I would say, boys. You can't just, you know, press your rotation and hope to out-tank him. No. You know, even at level like... Even at high level, he can kick your ass. I'm telling you. For sure. I really miss that boss. I don't know why it no longer appears in tier 5s, guys. That's a bummer. I really miss him. Oh, look, he prevented me. Okay, show me what you got. You were very persistent. Do you remember, guys, previously metal armor gave negative shock resistance? I remember that. That was not that far ago, actually. Let's move. Okay, food. Alda. Thank you. So, okay, let's leave this. We could use some of those, though, for throwing. And this is a good combo, this plus these guys. Restoration replenishes twice as much health per tick and replenishment, yeah. But I'm not sure if they work in tandem, like, does the effect from the herb which heals 1% counts as restoration? It doesn't seem so for me. We'll see. We will see. We'll take this. Do I have 2 of those? Yeah, I do, so we might have 1. I don't need this. Yeah, so this can be kept for boss. Then our reserve of meds. Despite of us having many leeches, it's always beneficial to have some salve, since it has health replenishment. So I would take this definitely. What else might we need? I would get a smoke bomb, actually. Smoke bomb looks really cool. But we need to get one. Can you roast this? You can. What? Okay, let's check it out. So what's the difference? Wait. Pale puffball. Okay, so yeah, right. So you can cook them, but it's like, looks like you've made a mistake thinking that it's a regular mushroom. Okay. Interesting. That's a nice little moment. I like it. Nasper Kex, hello man. What's my build? Tin can. That's, oh no, tin can build. We are shields. Shield build. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing recently? Okay, yes, we're taking route 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feels like I could get some more even. Why not? As well as splints. Okay, what's more? Oh yes, repair kit. Yeah, those fucking harpies. They did it to our armor. They did this. But we have a huge discount from this guy for the repairs, right? Yeah, actually the discount is quite huge. Doing good. Late night herbalism and mining in WoW and listening to your game. Oh, herbalism and mining. Yeah, I also made a lot of gold using this combination. A lot of gold. I like this combo. Farmer combo. Okay, let's think. Let's think, boys. Yeah, okay, just another motivational speech. Okay, he'll tell us a story about this fort and how dangerous it is. I remember that already. We remember that well. Confusion. Yeah, it's somewhat useful for a boss. Oh yes. Oh no, no money. Okay. $9 gold. Ah, we need for the Laves training, right? We're taking agility, I believe. Should we let them spoil? Actually not. Time to storm them. Fumble 8.5 and rain is not on our side. Yeah, we can get our ass kicked actually. We'll see how it will go. Wolfhound is a dangerous enemy. Wait, why do I have still my shit? I did not get enough rest, boys. Fuck. Does Tier 5 Necropolis Undead Knight has skills to reduce counter block? I'm not sure, actually. Really not sure about that. Steel fatigue. 2%. Damn. Can I have it 0, please? Yes. Shit, we have to do all it over again. Okay. Yeah, glad I remembered about the shield now. It might be a problem. No, no smoke anymore. God damn it. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Phew, let the storm begins. Oh. Ha. Shit, I was, yeah. Not a great start. Look at this band. Damn, look at this heat. That's insane. Yeah, that was painful. Immediately bleeding. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, yeah, this guy has insane armor penetration. Look. 43 on our armored leg. What the fuck is this? How is that even possible? Oh, wait a minute. Wounding spearhead. Shit. Holy shit. That's insane, actually. Oh my. Torso 23 health, 23 crushing. Wait, crushing? Who has crushing damage among those? I don't see crushing damage. That's an axe. That's also an axe. That's a spear. Where did crushing damage come from? Crushing. Oh, it's battering ram, right? We got demolished here, boys. We just got demolished. Look at that shit. Holy smokes. Absolutely stood no chance against tier 5 bandits. Yeah, that was educational. Oh, shit. Yeah, armor is useless against these guys. Do you see that armor penetration? That's completely insane. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it doesn't work about... okay, another this shit. Okay, let's take it... let's try another approach. Let's try another. Yeah, but you see that their crits are insane, actually. What crit resistance do we have? 59%, guys. Crit avoidance. Does it even work? Does it even work? Because I doubt that. Considering crits we received, actually. Yeah, that was insane. They punished us quite hardly. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's try to be more careful. (59) crit resilience and again this guy. Yeah, this guy is very dangerous because of wanting spearhead. That's insanely big damage. He used a sudden lunge. Okay, this approach is better, you know, not fighting everyone. No, guys, they have shield breaker. Fuck. No, we're very fucked with this shit. This guy, it's himself will beat the shit out of us. I am telling you for sure. Look. 2 health, but I'm stunned. Okay. Okay, that's somewhat beneficial for us. We can now replenish block power lost from shield breaker. Yeah, unfortunately we're losing health, but block power 47. Okay, it's better now. $20 on the hand, insane. Yeah, just as I told, guys, he will himself beat the shit out of us. If he wasn't alone, we are cooked, guys. We are cooked. He completely demolishes our blocking potential. I don't think that this passive should be allowed, to be honest, since it makes this build like helpless. But yeah, what you gonna do? what you're gonna do. Let's try this then. One damage. Okay. $26 with our armor. That's insane. Yeah, armor doesn't work here, boys. Unfortunately, armor yeah, that's too tough. Too tough. Probably better gear, but I'm not sure, guys. Let's see. Yeah, the damage is too heavy, actually. Look, Rampage additionally, like, deals pure damage. 16, 17... Yeah, that's quite tough. I underestimated the combination of enemies' passives, you know. I'm thinking, okay, let us have boots with like 5 more protection, but will it change the outcome much? Don't think so, to be honest. Like 5 protection here, 5 here, 2 protection here. What else can save us here? I don't think that much, actually. Yeah, that's unfortunately. If you don't have a big damage output, it seems very little use for your tankiness. Shieldbreaker passive is really good on enemies, but bad on the player character. Yeah, to be honest, you know, it could be somewhat okay if not that passive, because you really stand no chance if there is an enemy. You seen, guys, we almost got smacked by that guy in 1v1 fight. That's how powerful this passive is. To be honest, I don't understand why they added it to enemies, since it completely counters the certain build. Like, you know, you may be a very high level, but if you face this enemy with assistance of another enemy, you have no tools to rush him down. And control doesn't really work, because passive does not require any skills. He simply hits and smacks the shit out of you. So yeah, it seems really, you know, dangerous and inefficient to engage in a prolonged direct fight, additionally due to some powerful passives, such as Wounding Spearhead, which, as you have seen, he critted last for almost 50 damage, you know, in our armored character. You know, also, even that guy with an one-handed axe was able to deliver a huge blow to us, to our armored body parts. So yeah, you know, considering this, I actually think that light plus medium armor is much better fighting these guys. It's much more efficient to avoid damage combining your dodge and block power than your heavy armor, as we can see here. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, guys, unfortunately I'll finish streaming a bit earlier today, because I have to go to work tomorrow, and there is a lot of stuff going on weekend as well for me. I won't be streaming on a weekend, and tomorrow as well, so probably I'll see you next time on Monday though. We'll see if we'll continue playing this build. I'm not sure if we'll try something else, but yes, still, it was a fun run, you know. But yeah, shield build does not prove itself as very powerful, considering recent changes to bandits and some other high tier enemies. But yeah, that was definitely a fun playthrough. Probably will still continue it. Let's see. That's a long time no stream. See you next time, Nasperkex. See you, bro. Yeah, no time. Exactly, because, you know, tomorrow I have to prepare for the weekends. And the weekends I'll be out of the city. And yeah, most likely on Monday, gentlemen. Nasperkex also said, it feels like stacking both protection, dodge, and block is best. Fumble disables all enemy secondary ability effects, which is powerful. Both protection and dodge. I don't really understand what does it mean, since do you mean the items that do not penalize dodge or grant dodge? Probably you meant that, because we are stacking protection but it penalizes dodge, you know. Yeah, I think dodge plus block is extremely powerful. We can also recall shield plus dagger build. It was very dangerous, very high damage output, and at the same time it combined blocking plus dodging. Yeah, that was quite cool. Yeah, I think combination of medium protection, some dodge is better than pure protection and no dodge. Yeah, that's for sure, actually. That's definitely for sure, you know. Moreover, we could benefit from defensive tactics dodge. It's no longer negative. So yeah, that's for sure. Honestly, these last few patches have been overall harder, I feel. Well, you know, yes and no. Tier 5 proselytes are easier now. Tier 5 undeads feel a bit easier as well. Humans, difficult to say. You know, on that one side they added many passives, powerful passives to enemies, but on the other side they removed robber barons completely. So there is no robber barons enemies appearing in the dungeons at all, and that's a bummer, to be honest. I really enjoyed those. Really tanky busters, for example, mace plus shield with a closed helmet guy, or a robber baron with two-handed sword. You know, we can't see them anymore. They only appear as mini bosses, unfortunately. Yeah, no robber baron at all. They do not appear in tier 5 dungeons. Nasperkex. Vitor de Paula, have a nice weekend. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, and it's also, I'm really disappointed that there is no robber baron, excuse me, no rogue knight tank boss anymore. I haven't spotted him for a while. He was the coolest boss of all mini bosses. No, he shares the first place with Ghost boss, actually, from Undead. I really love that boss as well. Okay, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for joining. It was a pleasure of mine, and see you on Monday. Bye bye.